Hey, how's it going, everybody? Out there in internet land. Oh God, what happened now?
I don't like uh-oh.
Okay, alright, I can do this.
Gorgeous.
Hey, everybody out there in TV land, how's it going? I am Brian. I'm the Dungeon Master for Rule of Cool. And I am joined by some super awesome people I like to call my players. And they're going to introduce themselves, because that's what I decree.
Hey Internet, I tell these people my name is Andrew. I also tell them that I play a human warlock named Sankla Gassan Bretwald, and some of those things are true.
Okay, William.
Alright, it's true, none of those things are true.
That's kind of a hard act to follow. Hi, folks. I'm Blake. I play the Tiefling Shadow Druid Rune Solace. I don't know what else to say to that, yeah.
Didn't follow him.
What is happening right now?
And you're back.
Hi, I'm Megan. I play Living Crystal Light, the cleric halfling. Yeah.
Nailed it. Hi everyone, I sound like death. I'm Wallace, and I play Leisha Dell, the Wood Elf Ranger.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I play Mira Crystalwood, the halfling paladin of no one, currently.
Ooh!
Hi, I'm Brian, and I play Strahd von Zurovich, the wizard vampire that's super cool, and oh my god.
I love this voice for him. Please do it all the time. Oh my god,
I'm Strahd.
Welcome to my world.
Two questions here, sorry, really quick. Okay, one, I was muted when I first introduced myself. That doesn't matter, you all know who I am. And two, is it up? Because it says it's disconnected on my screen.
Oh, it's up.
Okay.
This is the best start ever we've ever had, ever.
It
I
literally
feel like it's like
disconnected
week
on my
one.
side, but it's in the green, so I'm really confused. I'm getting mixed signals.
Like, sounds like high school.
Welcome
Really get
to
it.
Twitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Rude.
Well,
Continue.
so, last week we left off as the party had finally made their way to the Amber Temple, this dark and ominous temple at the top of the something mountains that I still haven't thought about looking up. That's fine. We'll call it the Gygax. But last episode, they actually made their way into this dark temple after saving the party's, well, Fjorstein's and the party's horse from certain death at the hands of the terrible rock of the Salonika Pass. Once in, they made their way, just barely in, actually, where our intrepid ranger had made their way into a bit of a trap with some flame skulls, and battle was had. During said battle, the paladin was tripped by one of the mage hands of the skull and thrown into a pit in the ground. There, she was offered dark secrets and powers, which she luckily refused. But during that time, also figured out that her holy powers were not with her anymore. And upon returning to the previous room, her sister pointed out that her holy symbol was tarnished. So, scuffle happened between them, and that's where we left off. And that's normally where I say, what do you guys want to do next? But how about we take a trip somewhere else real quick? Over the mountains to the west of Penumbra is the small hamlet of Onoro. The base of the mountain. Halfway up this large mountain, there is a beautiful, sprawling temple. The Temple of Athena. Within this temple is the chapel in which the followers of Athena spend their time praying to the great god. This is where two of our intrepid heroes grew up. But more on that later. Behind the, what's the thing at the front of the church?
Pulpit.
Thank you. There is a large stone. The stone, oh, I'm gonna blank on the name. There is, oh, yes, the slate of the champions. Upon that, you see the name Mira Crystalwood slowly fade away. So what do you guys want to do?
Ha.
Well,
I believe we left off on the sisters.
Yeah.
Right.
with Luna standing triumphant.
I believe she broke my holy symbol or pulled it off.
She took it.
Pulled it off.
She took
Holding
it.
it.
I will reach towards it, and then when I realize I don't feel anything anyway, just pull my hand away and let her have it.
I put it in my hair.
Yeah.
Well, now
so
it's gone forever.
she places it in her hair.
I'm just gonna walk away.
You all did witness this.
Lee's gonna look at Mira. And
I'm just gonna be like looking at my hands, like I look kind of like confused.
and then she's gonna turn and walk after Luna.
Ooh.
Put a hand on the small one's shoulder. That's it,
Athena's
not
not
saying
with her
anything.
anymore.
I am sorry, Luna.
She'll figure it out.
Pardon, I didn't catch that.
Oh crap.
Sorry.
Ah, crap.
Ah, crap.
Mira will figure it out. She has to.
And how are you?
You should probably talk to Mira. She probably needs it more.
Very well. You will probably pat her on the shoulder and then head back towards Mira.
Did anybody else want to do anything while that conversation was happening?
Yeah. I'm gonna turn to everybody and point and say, "You cold? You cold? Are you cold?"
Constantly since we've got here.
Cool.
The wind has been broken coming in here. It is still freezing.
And when Lee comes in the room, I'm gonna be like, "I need to borrow your axe."
Oh, yeah, here. And hands over the woodcutter's axe.
Thank you. And I'm gonna go look for trees.
For the base of it, guys, this entire temple is minus 23 degrees Celsius. For you American listeners, that is minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm gonna go gather some wood before Sankla's nipples freeze off entirely.
Is there even wood here?
Legitimately a worry.
So you make your way back out of the temple, and you do notice that it's a bit of a distance to trees, but you can get to probably a good tree or two. Probably going to take you about an hour to chop them down and get them back.
It's all
I don't really worry about you. I'm not going to ask you to roll anything. You're Feuerstein. This is strength based. You're fine. Just cutting down a tree.
With the The task he has set, I forget the name of our little alchemist sorceress friend that we have back at the camp.
Oh,
The Dusk Elf?
No.
Esmeralda?
Oh, Esmeralda?
With that in mind, Sanka would go over and take a look at the flame skulls, see if they have eyes.
They do not.
Hmm.
They're skulls that are
Yep.
pretty much, you would think that any flesh has been burnt away.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah.
Ah, well. More undead here in Barovia, no doubt.
Anything else happened during the hour that Feuerstein's out cutting wood?
Lee would probably go up to Mira.
Okay. So Mira, Lee approaches you.
I seem to not notice.
Is Mira still on the ground from Luna tackling her?
No, I've gone up.
Mira, walk with me.
Okay.
Alright. And not gonna leave the temple, probably gonna actually
I want to
probably
walk
just-
towards the outside of the temple.
Okay. Alright.
Mhm.
Lee will let Mira take
So
lead.
as you
in
guys
this.
head out. You guys do find walk past the unconscious form of Casimir.
Oh yeah, he's still at the entrance. He's
Yep.
okay.
And Penelope. Yeah, she's kind of just in the entrance, just kind of like looking slightly uncomfortable being in this tight out. And you guys have to like kind of scooch past her.
Badass.
But you do make it outside. It's cold out, the wind still bites.
I'm gonna take a big breath of fresh air and let it out.
It's cold, but it does remind you of home.
Is this what it feels like?
What feels
so
like?
different. Like it feels colder and so quiet.
Oh. I suppose, yes, that is that feeling. Do you know what's happened? Or how?
I don't know why. I know what, but I do not know why.
All of a sudden, to the south, in front of you, a small bead of light appears just in the middle of the path. It slowly expands, size of a quarter, size of a small rock. Finally, it comes out and starts forming 4 perfectly straight lines. You see a small glowing doorway.
I will hesitate.
Something tells me that door is for you.
I know. I'm just gonna take my time. This time I'll take my time.
The doorway doesn't flinch in its holy light. You take
That
your
is
time.
comforting.
You take your
I will-
time getting there, but eventually
Yeah.
you stand before the door.
And I will not knock or anything. I'll open it like I own it.
So as you open the door, you see this as well.
I
The yellowish glowing light is completely overtaken by this bright white light behind the door. The door opens without a sound, and I assume you enter.
Yes.
As you enter, you lose all your senses as everything just goes white. It seems like a good minute before anything comes back, but you find yourself once again in front of the divine gate. Clouds, all the stuff that make that heavenly look surrounding you. And beyond the gate, you see a woman standing there. Not the giant goddess you're used to. A woman that stands roughly Fjorstein's height. She stands there with an owl perched on her shoulder, the spear in her hand, and the helmet that you recognize. You're probably a good 30 feet away from this.
I'll stop and give her a good hard look.
She regards you, and through the helmet you can see her soft eyes are looking at you. They're not burrowing into you, they're just regarding you. As you look around this landscape, you see nothing but these fluffy clouds and beautiful structures of ivory stone. But behind you, in the distance, you do see a dark figure standing. Smoke, the smoke and cloud around him billows darkness. He stands unmoving.
I'll walk closer to her, with, I suppose, some confidence and maybe a little anger.
Of course. As you are about 10 feet away, Mira. My promised one. My champion. Why? Why did I break my oath to you?
Why would you leave me?
I left you because you embarrassed me. I have given you abilities beyond many, many people. I gave you the power to protect others. And what did you do with those powers? You chose that some of your allies were not worthy of it? You denied them your protection. For what reason?
I don't think they're loyal.
Fjorstein, you jumped. You denied her the saving that I give to you to give to others. And she jumped off of that tower to save you.
I know, and now I do grant her that ability.
Because she... what? Mira, your abilities are to show people what I can do. When you deny them, you make me look foolish. But Into this, she puts her spear into the ground and just sticks. And she comes down to your level, puts her hand on the divine gate. Mira, I had such hopes for you. You are going to change things. But you're following in the same path.
Perhaps I've grown comfortable in the past, and changes do need to be made.
Mira, changes need to be made. It's what I wanted to see in you. When you took the same oath as her, I worried. Your oath is your choice to make. But I wish for a different future for my followers. I have set many lessons in front of you. Some you have passed with flying colors. Others you have failed.
Uh-oh.
Is Brian the only one that crashed here?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, Aiken's moving. We can hear you.
Okay, I'll go see what's up.
My apologies, people out there in internet land. We've been having some internet connectivity issues.
Yeah, it happens, you know?
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Did I hear him?
Yes, yes,
you
you
probably
did.
did.
Through Megan's mic. Oh, dear. Yeah. Love how Athena's playing the pronoun game, to quote Cinema Sins.
The pronoun game, yes.
Yes.
Long live the new DM.
Do we wait? How do we do this? Do we fight for it?
Yes. To the death.
So for you, that's like throwing 2 ice cubes at you right about now.
Pretty much.
Wouldn't be me spending a week on a freaking speech if it didn't blue screen on the middle of it.
Oh, a blue screen hasn't done that
Optimus
forever.
It doesn't blue screen. My monitors go green and the computer completely ends. So, I don't know where I got to before you guys got out.
Last thing we heard was you have passed some of them with flying colors.
Gotcha. Okay, guys. Hey, sorry about that. I'm back. Others, you have failed. I want you back on my side, Mira.
I'm going to start pacing.
You start that, she will stand back up again.
How could you do this? I mean, did Matt feel you with me? Is this what I feel like? Is this... I feel empty, but maybe me.
Mira.
Okay.
Mira. You do not feel me in your presence? And that hurts you, right? How do you think I feel without you? I placed your name on that slate for a reason. That reason was because I love you. And I know that you are the best chance. The best chance on continuing my legacy.
Then we have to do this differently this time.
I agree. You spent many years in study, did you not?
Many, many years.
You know the oaths. You may choose freely. I just want you back in my life. But I want you to understand this time. That I give you these powers to protect others.
Okay. You know my
You-
goals.
You are the most zealous girl in my entire religion. But sometimes that's not the best. Hey. Honey and vinegar, right?
It's true.
With that, she reaches out and she touches your cheek. With that, you kind of hear the darkness behind you. She pulls her hand back.
You know my goals.
And you know mine.
I join you, and you join me. We do this together this time.
Yes. You know how to take the oath. And I dare say you're quite lucky, aren't you?
Very.
And what can I say? Halfling luck, right?
The best of luck.
I believe our time here is at an end. He granted me this time, but I dare say I've used it all. She'll kind of like nod behind you. As you look, you can see that that dark cloud is getting larger and closer.
Okay. Well, this time, I want to... No. I will vanquish our foes. Mine and yours.
Okay.
I'll fight the greatest of evils. Some may deserve mercy, and some must be stopped. I've seen too much pain. I've seen people try to protect, and I've seen evil hurt a lot of people around us. Siblings have to kill each other to satisfy that evil.
Mm-hmm.
I must stop it.
Yes. Now, take your next step. Seek out our littlest cleric.
I can do that.
With that, she'll stand up, put her helmet back on. It's time for you to go. But I'll see you again.
Yes.
As you turn, you see the small doorway again. This time, this darkness is looming just above it. Within that, you see a face with a big smirk on his face. Your time here is over. Go make your promises.
And I will add the first name to my list.
Sounds good. All right. So, you exit the door. And you are back. Lee, she was gone for a second at most.
Does she look any different?
A little more
Confident.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, think I'm ready.
shall we go find Luna?
Always.
All right.
Has anybody been up to anything else?
Sankla's probably been mostly avoiding Rena Ray.
That's fair. That's fair. So, eventually you do see Lee and Mira come back in.
Do I see where Luna is?
Luna, you hiding, or you just kind of out and about?
I'm just sitting.
You see her.
Okay. All right. We will walk about halfway there with Mira and then. All right.
I'll just keep walking on my own.
And Lee will wander over to sit with Rena Ray, wherever Rena Ray is hanging out. Give the sisters their time.
Is Luna sitting?
Yep.
I'll put a hand out to lift her up.
Check it out.
I'm gonna need your help with something.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it outside probably. This place is not the best, but it will do.
Might do a lot more than you think.
It's done a lot of bad to me.
As you guys are heading out, you see Furstein coming back with a bunch of firewood.
Goodbye.
Cool. Awkward as ever. Thanks, guys. Have fun in the cold.
Well, let's get to the part where everyone really wants to know. All right, so you guys are out in the cold.
I believe you have something in mind.
I'll get in my hair and hand her holy spool.
Make a perception check.
Crap.
Don't do this!
I mean, it's fair. I do have stuff in there that I don't know where it is anymore, so. 21?
Reach in, pull it out. You feel it. It feels smoother. You look at it, you can see that the tarnish is lessened.
This is yours.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'm qualified for this.
You know you're qualified for this. You've studied this. You never thought that you'd be the one doing it to Mira, seeing as she has already experienced this.
You shouldn't be doubtful. It feels right.
Okay.
So, Luna, you know that Mira must make an oath again.
Mm-hmm.
And you do know the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go ahead with that?
Okay. Okay. Deep breaths. We got this. Okay. I need you to take off all your armor and give me all your weapons.
Okay.
That was the same as last time.
I will start peeling off my armor in a like methodical way, you know, careful placing it. And then my abundance of weapons, you know. I mean, I have less boomerangs now, but and a whip and my axe and my darts. Just all of it down. The shield.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick it all up and like quickly go back to the entrance of the whatever fort and just put it all just inside.
Okay.
Hurry back. Okay. Luckily, we're here, which is a lot like our mountain and cold, so this works well. Okay. Now, I cast on the truth.
You will, at this point, you will actually have to head farther away. Like, you can't just be right at the entrance.
Oh,
So
no,
you guys will
we'll
probably
be right out in
Yeah.
the cold. It's okay.
okay, we
Okay.
go stopping for a bit then.
Okay. Okay.
I cast my zone of truth.
Okay. She casts on a truth. Make a Christmas save. I will say this.
I can automatically fail.
You know that you're supposed to not pass this.
Yeah, I can just fail.
Yes. Okay.
You ready for this?
I will
Yeah.
say this. You also do know that the answer must be yes.
It is yes. It's always yes.
All right.
Do you make this oath of your own free will?
Yes.
Is that truthful?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you trust in Athena to guide you?
Most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Is that truthful?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely not 100%, but yeah.
Will you do your very best to uphold the name of Athena?
Always. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, name your oath.
Okay. Here I go. Okay. Been a while. I'm Mira, and I will strive to protect others and rid the world of evil and follow the path of vengeance.
Ooh, fancy and new. Okay. Now you need to speak your oath without stopping.
So you have to speak the tenets of your oath, just the bold parts.
Yeah.
You have to repeat this for the 8 hours remaining in this room.
8 hours is nothing. So warm.
Okay. Now I have to leave you.
Okay.
I guess I'll go ahead and walk back to the...
Okay. So you must keep repeating your oath.
It will be fight the greater evil. No mercy for the wicked. By any means necessary, restitution. And I just keep repeating and repeating.
Luna goes back to where whatever it's called and sits just inside the doors.
You watch over her, like you did the last time without her knowing. Anybody else got anything else to do for the night?
What?
Yeah, like as I bring in the firewood, there was a door on the way to the room that we are currently in, or that we were currently in. There was just a door to the right.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pop open there.
Sure. Let me just open my book.
Oh yeah, there was.
You move your character in there.
Oh, okay. I'll switch over to roll 20 on the. Whoop.
Shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this frigid 20-foot square room.
Where was the door? Was it over here?
It's actually technically inside over here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. All right, cool. Right there. Nice.
I figured that's the one you guys go to because it's close to where you are. Okay. So, yeah, it's just a simple room.
Cool. I'll
Making let's call it an insight check or perception, whatever is better.
Oh, okay. Probably they're probably the same. They're both wisdom, right?
Yep. Or you can make a straight intelligence check if you wanted to, as well.
Okay. That's a bit better. Straight intelligence check. 14.
14. You get a weird feeling with this room. There's something weird about it that you can't place your finger on, but it's weird. There's nothing wrong with the room. There's just something that you're missing.
Okay. Interesting. Well, and it's just an empty room, right?
Yep.
Well, gonna kind of brush off that feeling, but I'll keep it in the back.
It's not like evil feeling. It's not anything. You're just like, huh. Wait a minute. But you can't figure it out.
Just set up a fire, get that going,
That's good.
and I'll let everyone know that
There's plenty of wood in this room.
Well, I didn't know that, so I went out and grabbed wood.
No worries, no
Now
worries.
we've
You have
got
to
lots of
like
wood.
clean it up a little bit just so the whole room doesn't light on fire. But you'll spend you'll only probably spend like an hour getting the fire going. And the room kind of cleaned up a bit.
And after that, I'll just let everyone know. I'll bring Penelope over this way. Oh my God! Cheers. I'll bring
Hey!
Penelope and Kaz and but if he's unconscious still at this point,
Yeah.
over to this room. Holy
do you
dang
want-
dang!
Did you want Penelope in here?
Can she fit through the door?
It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Mm,
Remembering that Penelope's actually that size.
yeah, she can wait on the outside. Maybe if
Okay.
hopefully the fire can warm up some places.
Yeah, she's pretty good in the cold.
Oh my
And I
gosh!
just
You are one crazy person. What are you doing here?
Thank you. My God. My Athena.
The proper
Yay,
reaction.
So much love. Let me just set up the roll 20 here. Everyone going in?
I am in, yeah.
I'll let everyone know. Like everyone looked kind of cold before the fight, so just figured get them all warm.
Nope, that works.
Oh, I'm good, thanks. So good.
Yeah, you're not around. You're not in my mind.
Oh,
Oh,
Once we've got a sort of like safe pit to start the fire in, I'll just like, if it even looks like they're going to try and start the fire, I'll just no, I got this, and just druidcraft it because it will start campfires.
Sounds good. Yeah. It's looking good. You all take, you all prepare a meal and stuff. It's after a bit you realize you haven't seen Luna or Mira in a while.
Oh goodness, where have they gone up to? All right, Lee's gonna probably get up and try and locate them.
Hang on. Let's not be traveling alone. We've already lost 2. Come along.
Fair.
Just-
Like, you warmed up enough.
No, but I'm not going to here. I'll walk by the fire all night if I have my way.
Very well.
Come on.
All
You
right.
know them better.
Aye. So, we will get up and leave the room.
Sure. So,
Oh, here.
I'll be honest, don't worry about roll 20 at this point.
yeah.
Okay,
Turn.
perfect. Works for
Okay,
me.
good.
You make your way out into the room, and you start hearing. You see the bits of the skulls start moving towards each other and forming up.
Oh no,
Forming up.
we're not having that. Fuck.
I'll say this: you see that as you notice two flame skulls
Two
already
have already
flooding over.
formed.
Yeah.
All right, Lee's gonna like kind of duck down against the wall and push Sonklid back.
This is you literally just leaving the door. So
Okay. Balls. All right. Should have known they wouldn't. I hate undead. All right. Have they made notice of us yet? Or taken notice of us?
they flew back down the hole.
They flew back down the hole.
Yep.
All right, then. Okay. Let's try and not draw their attention, if that's where they came from. And he's gonna try and sneak back towards wherever Luna and Mira ran off to. Okay.
You make your way out pretty. If you're
Okay.
sneaking in any way, you're fine.
Okay.
You guys make your way out, and as you get to the front hall, you look upstairs. You do see Luna just kind of like sitting there, peering around a corner.
All right. Where's...
You traveled with him for months at least. You'd know more than us.
But... let me go ask. So, just sit
Please.
tight. They will go up to Luna. Luna, are you and Mira not coming back inside?
No,
Where's Mira?
she is taking her oath.
Oh. Is there anything you need from us?
No, just not to bother.
Very well. Lee will unfasten her traveling cloak, put it over Luna.
I'm
And-
okay. You take it. It means we want.
If you're sure. Also, when coming back, try and stay quiet. Those flaming skulls reincorporated, put themselves back together, and flew
Okay.
down the hole. So let's try not to tangle with them again.
I'll try to remember.
All right. Stay safe.
You as well.
I will try. And we will walk back to Sankla.
As you're about to walk away, you hear in the distance. Everyone hears that, including Sankla. A little bit less, but Mira, you also hear that.
I'm just gonna keep saying my things.
What's your penance?
I'm just gonna keep saying, fight the greater evil. No mercy for the wicked. By any means necessary, restitution.
The snow begins to swell around you. As you continue sitting there saying your oath over and over and over again, as the cold air bites at your nose, ears, everything. As you stand out there exposed to the elements, in the distance you see this hulking figure come walking towards you. Roll 20 wants to agree with me. That'd be great.
Is
The form of this large wolf. Looks at you, but you continue. This is the test.
Oh shit.
Can I get you to roll initiative?
Can I also re-roll my health? Just have higher health? No, I'm okay.
No.
Are we level 7?
Yes.
Yes.
15.
Aye.
I can say that you have been standing here for a while. You may take the effects of a short rest
Yeah. I'm not
for each
sure.
rolling hit die.
Okay, thanks.
Is Kahazin still, like, out of it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it's just me and Rinneray in a room alone together?
Yep.
Oh.
However way you manage.
Yeah, I just feel like, read any good books lately?
Well, I haven't had too much time to sit and read, but if you'd be willing to share anything.
Nope.
Fair point.
And then silence.
Okay.
Mercy interacting with anyone is my favorite.
All right. What is your initiative?
Good old 11. Because things don't change.
Well, it's going to go first, which is good because you can't leave the circle. So for the sake, the square that you're currently in is the circle.
Alright, cool. And fucking fantastic.
So it's going to come up to you,
I'm very disorganized here.
and it's going to try to bite you. So it rolls a 12.
Well, I currently don't have armor on.
Nope. So
So what does that give me? How do you calculate it?
10, I believe.
It's just 10?
Andrew? What's just
What
base armor? No, she's not wearing anything.
Armor class is 10 plus your dexterity mod.
13! Yeah!
All right, so it misses. It kind of comes in and bites you. You kind of just like grab it and move its head away out of your range. It's your turn. Go.
Well,
You
I
only
will
have your
use...
fists.
That's it? Can I not use any spells or anything?
You don't have an oath.
Alright. I thought it was gonna form. Okay, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll punch it. That's a nat 1 that I get to re-roll. Actually,
Goodness.
forget this die. Do I add my strength? Just my strength?
Strength and proficiency. You know how to punch things.
You know how to use your hands.
21.
21.
1 plus strength.
What's your strength?
1 plus strength. Why is it 1 plus strength? Oh, for the...
You're not a
For
monk
damage.
anymore.
Oh, D4 or D8?
1.
1.
D4? Oh, 1.
1.
Oh, it's 4 damage? What'd you say? 1 plus...
It's for
my
strength.
free.
It's 4. It's 4. I thought you guys were
Sounds
saying
good.
plus 4 to attack, and I
No.
was like, what?
So you kind of bring it up, and you as you move it out of the way, you bring your fist over and just kind of crack it in the side of the head. You
But
have
I'm gonna-
multi-attack.
I'm gonna keep muttering under my breath, though.
Of course.
Ooh, boy. That's a 24.
That hits.
That's another 4 damage.
Beat up that wolf.
Ooh,
Alright, so
you know I'm good at
You bring the
punching.
other fist up and just punch it right in its jaw. It comes back with a bite attack again. That's gonna hit. That's 9 piercing damage as it bites into your left arm.
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna say, fight the greater evil. And punch this guy with a 25. Another 4 damage. Obviously, I missed my calling, guys.
Yeah, you hit him.
And then I'm gonna
Again.
try again. No mercy for the wicked. Oh, damn, that's another 25.
Nice. Yeah, you just kind of crack them again. Just letting your instincts take over. You've been thinking too much recently about your attacks. This, for once, you're just attacking.
Feels nice to just have one weapon.
There's a weird thing, you don't have Luna here to protect you, and for once you're actually fighting for your life. Alright, it's gonna roll an attack. Ooh. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, I think that hits.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So that's 5 damage. And it's your turn.
And I'll say, by any means necessary. What? 25? What the heck is happening?
Ooh. Yeah, it's just by any means necessary. You like bring it right up against its shoulder, and you just hear a cracking sound.
I'm gonna mutter restitution. Ooh, that's not very good. That's only a 15.
15.
Hey!
Make it cool.
Cool. So, after finishing all 4, because it worked out smooth like that, I'm just gonna say restitution. And just smack him down!
You just bring the fist down, and it just falls to the ground into dark smoke. You have more hours to go, but you've
And
passed the test.
I will sit, breathe heavily, and keep doing it.
Make a
This
charisma
time-
saving throw.
Wow! I don't do this much. 19.
Okay. What's everyone else up to?
Probably peeking around the corner at what just happened, sword half out of the scabbard.
Nope.
Yeah. Any
Nope.
attempts to pass, Luna would have stopped you.
He wouldn't have gone past. He's watching.
Yeah.
If you try to push past me, me and my sister will leave and not come back.
Nice.
All right. So, Rinrain and Fjorstein, what's up?
Sit in awkward silence.
Wow, you guys really don't bond much, do you?
After a bit of awkward silence, eventually. Where are we?
Okay.
Right. We're in the Amber Temple there, Buckaroo.
Oh, what happened?
The small one harassed you until you passed out.
She used the flaw of my people, I guess. Whew, if you haven't noticed, we're a little bit emotionless.
I didn't.
We hide it well.
I can tell.
Since stuff happened, we hide our feelings because they hurt us.
Yeah, keep it bottled up. That's what I was told.
Yes. Well, yes. My apologies for my weakness.
We all have our moments.
Yes.
Good.
Although I saw you pull a horse up off a bridge, so
Oh god, my arm still hurt.
I
That
do
wasn't
not doubt
good.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I am sure that the horse's legs are not in the best shape either.
Oh, I'm sure
But-
none of us are.
No. Well, so this is the temple.
Yeah, it's a nice room,
Seems
right?
a little underwhelming, honestly.
Mhm. This is it, really. There's nothing else
This is-
beyond these doors.
Well, I was outside.
Yep, now you're in here.
And then at that point, he's going to grab whatever you guys have been cooking and start eating.
What a group. What a group.
Once the fight dies down and Luna stops glaring at him, Sank will let his sword drop back into his scabbard and ask, What exactly is this, anyway, Luna?
This is the hope. This is the test.
Are people who don't follow Athena allowed to watch?
I don't think anyone's technically supposed to.
You know that you're not supposed to be watching.
It's a very private thing for the person doing it. I'm gonna say no. People who don't follow Athena shouldn't watch. Yes, that's it.
Make a persuasion check. /
Lord.
insight for Sankla.
Okay. $24.
That's very persuasive. Holy crap.
What the heck?
What did you roll?
Nowhere near that.
You shouldn't be here. This is not okay.
Yeah, no.
Lee, you also, I'm going to say that you can make
I'm
an
gonna
insight roll.
that.
But
Let's see what I'm
Like,
proficient
good
in
at insight,
but-
but dang.
Okay, well, that was an 18 on the die. What's my insight?
probably like
Exactly
14.
20. My insight is I have a +6 to it, so that's exactly 24.
All right,
Yes.
yeah, you shouldn't be here. It's so close, and she's lying to you, and it's.
I mean,
it also
well-
seems pretty like you shouldn't be here.
It's also, yeah.
I also hate to be that guy, but we all have disadvantage on this check.
Oh, thank you.
It's true.
That
I'm
was
not
a
going to roll
12.
much worse.
That was a 12
I
on the
rolled
die.
exactly the same.
Ow!
So,
No,
we're
no.
not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to
God.
be here. All right. Well,
Well, how
guess we-
about we make sure nothing comes up behind him at least? Those flame
Aye.
skulls are... Well, they're active again.
aye. We'll keep an eye out. We'll watch their backs.
Alright, so you guys head back. Is anything else of importance you guys want to do over this next probably 4 hours?
He is probably going to observe Sankla. But
He's beautiful.
Not-
He's gorgeous.
you know
kinda
that's
pretty.
not what we're talking about. But, yeah. Because, yeah. Last time, well, when Rain Ray came downstairs very upset.
Yeah,
She had been
you know she was
upstairs.
upset. They had a
She
fight.
was upset and there had been arguing.
I mean,
Yeah.
if Lee's watching him, he's obviously off his usual game. He's pointedly avoiding Rena Ray, but still looking over at her, and generally acting not quite like himself. Not even gonna roll for that because he's way out of it.
No worries.
The cold is not
Um,
helping.
I think in the long run, after a little while of everyone getting back and sitting around, and Maria's just gonna get up and just, I'll keep watch, and kind of walk out to the front.
Yeah,
Sounds
no,
good.
that's cool. Okay, bye.
So you're going like out front of the temple?
Out towards like the front doors there, and just kind of staring out into the abyss.
Same
Luna's
thing.
been
You see Luna
activated.
sitting there at the top of the stairs.
Nope.
And she won't let you pass if that's what you're going to try to do. Like, she'll adamantly stop you and push you down the stairs more. Not like push you down the stairs, but be like, no.
Just like
Also, also Lee and Sankla are keeping watch too.
No. I
Wasn't
thought you guys went
what we
back to the
were
room. My apologies.
Well, I think we were going to keep an eye out for the flame skulls. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, that's my bad then. I misheard.
It's all good.
Then yeah.
So you guys,
we're-
they're just outside the door to the room.
Okay. But yeah, we're probably just be staring into the fire, probably drawing random little things into the, into the dust.
So, Mira. I guess I should tell you what the charisma saving throw was.
And if I passed?
You passed.
Hey, yo!
The charisma saving throw was for you to convince yourself to stay. It's freezing. It's cold. It bites at every inch of your body. But after a while, after the 900th time, I guess, you can't even tell how many times, your voice raspily lets out the last tenant once again. Boom! Holy energy infuses you. You feel the power of Athena rushing through every limb of you once more. One word comes from her: vengeance. And you are restored. No, you're stronger. Luna, you see this happen. You remember last time, but something different. You're almost blinded this time. Mira looks back at you. You see the angelic wings on her back slowly fade. And she walks forward. Wearing her golden plate mail. It looks just like Athena's. It's breastplate with metal on here and here. It's a little bit... It's not as, like, covering completely. It's plate mail in very specific areas, and it kind of has this, like, toga underneath it that flows out from it. It's just regular plate mail.
Just fucking looks awesome.
Just looks pretty wicked. It also comes with a helmet.
Oh, yeah. Helmet hair.
I run out and tackle her.
Oh, you're close.
Yes.
Looking at your sister, you do see it's Mira, but she's in this golden armor. And her holy symbol is gold.
You look so great!
I feel great. I feel good.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Why? You just fought a wolf with your... I mean, you just did your oath and it was real... Yay!
Well, you stood there. I'm glad it was you. It feels different this time. I feel very different this time.
That's good. Feel better?
Yeah, it's not clouded anymore.
That's good.
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, for now, we should probably go inside.
For
Cold.
the sake of it, Mira, you have 2 more points of exhaustion.
Oh damn, I don't even remember how many I had. I think I had 1. What does 3 give me?
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
And half speed.
And half speed, yeah.
Oof.
As well
Do I
as
have more?
disadvantage to ability rolls you already have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Or would I had a disability on my charisma save?
Not yet. No, that's saves. Those are different.
Oh, okay. Good.
yeah.
Oh boy, being a halfling with half speed, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Just get yeeted. Oh, you
Yeah.
have
Slowly make your way in. As you pass the room, underneath the hole, you hear.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be quiet.
Oh. Okay.
You guys do make your way back in. And you all see Athena. Wow. Mira dressed in her Athena's armor.
I mean, maybe some of you think for a second it is Athena, and then you think, wow, she's pretty short.
Sure.
Maybe I should convert.
Yeah, convert.
Is everyone
I
in
made
this?
sure to pick up all my weapons and stuff, right?
Yeah, I figured you do that. And we're going to take a break, guys.
Oh
I think
boy,
that's a
break
pretty good spot for it. Yeah.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Break. Break me off a piece of that. Break.
break. Okay.
Never
All right,
again.
guys. We'll be back in a few minutes with continuing on to the Amber Temple after this hour and a half, little sideline.
Yeah.
Woot woot.
What?
Okay.
See you soon.
Pressing the buttons. Okay, goodbye. Okay, press the buttons. Goodbye.
1.
Oh, there's one.
Hey.
What?
What are you? What?
Hi, everybody. We're back.
Wait, what?
Okay, Ashton,
Jesus.
from now on, 3, 2, 1, we're gone because they don't understand. Other players aren't smart enough to figure it out.
Wow.
They can't do it. They can't do it. It's not the DM at all. I'm putting all the blame on everybody else.
Of course.
Good.
Oh God, we're back. Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back, as I said, and I was berating them.
It hurts.
Shut up, Andrew.
So bad.
This is why I have ice cream.
I didn't program you to have
It's almost
feelings,
mushed in my
Andrew.
throat.
You didn't program.
Don't
Pardon?
bad talk your master. Anyways, okay, yeah.
Gigabyte me.
Last. Andrew,
Well played.
stop, or I'm gonna make you really mad. I swear. So last where we left off was Mira got her powers back. That's all that happened. That's it.
Not certain powers, but yes.
Yeah, she got her holy powers back. They're different in ways that we'll find out. Unless you have the player's handbook, and then you know exactly how they're different. But
All my teammates that are like, what does she have now?
so
Searching it up.
just now we're gonna go back to Roll20 because welcome back to the dungeon crawl period. Over the break, I did realize that over the sake of it, when the players are going to wake up on the next day, they are going to be free of exhaustion and finally being warm for the night, and because they're gonna sleep for 3 days anyways. So we're just bypassing it.
Yay!
Yay!
Wake up. Very
Best
warm,
sleep of my
and
life.
comfortable. And what would you like to do as you're in this room?
I'd like to go down the hole. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys.
And take all the offerings.
All the powers.
Oh, goodness.
Go down the hole. Fireball 3 times.
Or whatever it is.
Well, I'm gonna leave the room. You guys smell awful. Take a shower. And I'll go tend to my horse.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Casimir's like, the smell is quite unpleasant. And he'll leave.
Why did that hurt more than anything else someone could say?
I think I've heard other things more hurtful.
Well, we are here for a reason.
You know what? Penelope would have had to be in that room with you
Would you
guys.
have? Okay.
Otherwise, the flame skulls would have hurt her.
Oh, God.
And you got barbecue horse.
Such a loss.
Fiorgine is intelligent enough to know that.
Okay. Well, that happened.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry about it.
the smell is Penelope's fault.
All right.
Yeah, the smell is Penelope for sure.
I think it smells like halfling to me. I'll go real up close to Luna. I'll go, you smell bad.
Yeah, well,
I'm not going to be lectured on smell by someone who smells like dirt and horse on the best of days.
oh,
Penelope's inside again, so I guess you're all
Let's-
still back inside.
Let's just...
Yeah, we're at a point where even the prince doesn't smell good.
We're here for a reason. Let's just get this job done. Let's get out of this damn room. None of us smell great right now. Let's not split hairs over who's worse.
You really get to know
Yeah.
someone when you get to like smell their sweat and, you know.
Now,
I mean, how are you feeling in this new tin can? I'll dink on her armor.
Shiny and warm. It's like a hug of victory.
At that point, Casimir is going to walk over to the west wall and just be like, why did we not use this room? And he's just going to push on the section of the wall, and it's going to open.
what?
Right there.
Okay.
Why did we not use this area?
Because we weren't aware of this. And Lee's going to poke her head through there and take a look.
Make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Alrighty.
I'm totally kidding. I'm just kidding. Just messing with you.
Okay. Dex save,
He's like,
yes.
okay.
No. I'm screwing with you. I'm screwing with you. No. You guys just love sticking your heads in places. I must find the number I'm looking for. Okay. That's not the page. Never
Be
mind.
like, huh? I thought I felt something off about this room.
Yeah, that's exactly
You
what it
didn't
was.
say anything?
You couldn't find the arrow slits.
Didn't come up.
Yep. All right. So the 2 arrow slits are carved into the west wall, 20 feet. This is a 20-foot square room. Slumped in the northeast corner is a skeleton wearing a blue wizard's robe, clutching a wand to its chest.
Oh,
Fierstein's gonna get a girl boner there.
he's gonna
Oh.
cautiously approach the body and examine it.
You
Not,
see a
not
skeleton
touching. Okay.
wearing a blue wizard's robe and clutching a wand to his chest.
Okay.
Is it a wand? You say
All right.
wand?
Grab its wand, but ask politely first.
Wait, what? Yes.
Respect the dead.
Thank you, fallen one, for this, and we will take the wand carefully and tentatively.
Cool. You got a wand.
Okay.
It's very cursed.
It might be.
Well, Fierstein, I've seen you with. You may have more use of this than I. We will hold out the wand to Fierstein. Or, Rainray, would you like it?
No, I believe that one will probably have a little more use of it.
Alright, and we will hand over the wand to Fierstein.
Woo, wand.
Cool. You have
You're the
a
one just
unknown
sharing all
wand.
the,
Okay.
share all the curses.
So, the wand is approximately 12 inches long. It has a bowl on. It has like an end on the side with a symbol that you aren't sure of, and the entire wand up until the last maybe like 4 inches is like spiraled like a helix until it comes to the point, and then it finishes out with just straight wood.
Interesting. I'll have to
Strike a pose!
Strict pose.
Wow! What a
All right,
wizard!
make Arcana check. I'm kidding. Again, just point it.
Boom! Fireball. Can I also take if I see that guy with his robes on? Can I take a closer look at the robes by any chance?
Yeah, sure.
We will step out of the way.
Take a look at the robes. They're blue robes.
Are they fancy in any way?
They might have been at a time.
Mm-hmm.
They've been on a skeleton rotting for years.
Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty decrepit, holes in them and such.
Okay.
Is there a holy symbol?
Nope.
Poor soul.
Cool.
Alright, well.
I've recreated a monster.
She has so much more confidence. What have you done?
Something horrible. Alright. Well, that was a discovery.
You guys can
let's-
thank Casimir for rolling a nat 20 on his intelligence check.
Indeed.
Thanks, Casimir.
Thanks, Kaz.
Thank you for finding the dead body, Casimir.
No worries.
Well, let's continue on. Let's try and be quiet as we go through the room with the hole, because I don't particularly want to tangle with those skulls again.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm just gonna say some quick words over the dead wizard while we walk by, like, I hope you have someone to follow into the afterlife, and if you're some sort of god or goddess. If not, Athena will guide you.
Yeah.
Fight on.
You can do this small little ritual.
Like, your bitches up as we're all going.
And you guys head out.
Aye.
Let's get stealth checks.
Yep. And Leah's casting Pass Without Trace, so...
Was plate armor still have disadvantage?
Oh,
Yup.
yes.
Fuck yeah! Things never change, baby.
But whatever the result.
Well,
add
to be
10
fair, the
it.
thing about your armor is the way it's built. It's still disadvantage.
I'm okay. It's shiny. I'll take disadvantage on everything.
All right. All right.
All the same. Add 10 to whatever your result is. No
All right.
trace.
What's everyone's stealth? Let's just shoot them off quickly.
15.
14.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
This is adding 10, right, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
16.
26.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's disadvantage. I lie. It's
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
22.
22. All right.
Not good today.
I rolled so well until I had like disadvantage.
A 2, you say?
We are the best group. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, a stealth. Yes.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you guys make it back into the other room.
Do you want me to roll for Penelope as well?
Penelope is. I assume you guys are keeping Penelope there.
We're
Yeah.
bringing Penelope
Are you
with us?
bringing her with
I
into
don't-
the entire?
You know what?
Clock,
No,
clock.
Roll stealth for her at
We'll
disadvantage.
just leave her there.
I'm gonna say is a stone marble flooring, and she has horse shoes on.
Yeah.
She doesn't get to roll stealth.
You could
Triple
leave her with
disadvantage.
the wizard. Obviously, he hasn't been touched in a while.
It's
so I
more.
feel
It's
like-
more of a just a fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't, like,
Yeah.
why don't we put her in the little wizard alcove? It obviously hasn't been touched in a while.
She makes good points.
You could just keep the horse in the room for a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep the horse in the room.
Maybe
Okay.
we should get the horse to take all those abilities. That'd be fucking awesome. Horse that could like revive people.
Right up until she starts eating our souls.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. Just wanted
It's
to
all good.
look.
Whispery voices coming out of caskets. I'm sure there's no harm that
All
can
right.
be done there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No danger whatsoever.
Well, if you're really worried about your horse, and Casimir will walk up to the door and then purple energy comes across the door. What is her name again?
It's Penelope.
Penelope. She should be safe.
Thanks.
You should give her like a nickname, a cool nickname.
I would suggest Penny.
Penny. Wow. I mean, I was thinking like Wild Justice or like
Horse butt.
Is that
horse.
is the
Let's-
nickname not quiet?
let's-
Supposed to be shorter.
It's supposed to be shorter. When you get your, if you get your own sort of, horse there, Mira, you can name it Justice Butt all you want.
It'll probably just be called Horse.
I do like justice.
Justice. I could do Justice.
That'll be really lame. I'm just letting you know right now.
Victorious, and then we could nickname it Victory.
Don't do that. That's a terrible name
God.
for a horse.
Deck saves everyone.
Everyone gets +3.
Yay.
Nat 20. Oh my god, I am
Run.
a good person.
I am.
Is this what helping people feels like?
Yes.
Maybe I'll just have one of them fire.
This is why we don't bicker when we walk. Whatever.
Your guys' stealth was terrible. And then
So
you just-
I know.
bad,
To
yeah.
bicker.
Sorry, it was deck saves.
Yeah.
So that's 14 for me. Or sorry,
All right.
sorry,
Give me
first-
a second. I'm gonna do it all at once.
Okay.
Just because I'm now having to get myself in place.
Okay, while you're doing that, just clarifying. So, is Mira handing back out the?
Yes.
Yes, you're getting the +3.
Okay, so +3.
Begrudgingly. I'm in a good mood today.
I mean, I think it would still be valid for Rinnery to not be on that list, but...
I still plan on slapping you, but...
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Oh, yeah. And it'll be a smite slap.
Why
That came
though?
at just the wrong time. That would be horrifying.
Can you thunderous smite on a slap?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
That'd be one anime slap right there.
The slap heard around the world.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just got slapped with the smite, my friend.
Yep.
But no, you got fireballed. Okay.
Is this
I mean,
would you count this as like a surprise fireball?
Yep.
Okay, just wondering.
It shouldn't be, but you all are just
We were talking
terrible.
horse names. It seems like we would be paying attention.
Oh, that was kind. Okay. All right, what did y'all roll?
24.
24? You take 13 points of fire damage.
22.
You take 13.
These guys are rough.
20.
13.
19.
I got it. Oh, wow.
13 points of fire damage.
I rolled a nat 20, so a 23.
So 13 points of fire damage in Rinneray.
17.
17. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Yay. Yay, fire resistance.
And I believe I'm going to ask you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm bad at initiative.
We back, boys. We back.
Oh. Roll low on initiative again.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
She's back, ladies and gentlemen. She's back.
It kind of sucks because you have so much area moves, don't you?
I have a few
And then-
area moves,
And then
but,
people like move in the way.
but if we've got fire things that we're fighting, that takes like half of my repertoire out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Rena Ray would also know that they don't seem affected by cold either.
Good to know.
Yes.
There goes the other half.
I think that takes out one of my sorcerer spells, but everything else is fine.
No, I know. All right, guys. So, Sankla,
14.
Rinneray's a 1. Fjorstein,
13.
Lee,
20.
Luna.
15.
All right, Mira.
7.
All right.
Very strong.
As you guys fight the enemies you've already fought.
Yeah.
These things are like rough. For that stupid half damage, like rough.
All right, Lee, you're up first.
All right. Picking up momentum after rolling out, like, to dodge the fireball, she's going to run out here, drawing her heavy crossbow, and take a shot at her bonus action. She's going to Slayer's Prey this one, and then take a shot at it.
Sounds good.
Did all three of them fire at us, or just one of them?
Just one of them, because I'm not cruel, but I
Okay.
will say that they're all pretty well.
They've all pretty much done things. That's
Yeah.
fair. That is fair.
I-
I'm just double checking. Because, yeah, they heard us coming.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be a dick.
No, that's... Your mercy is appreciated. That is a... 8, okay. That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yep. D10 plus 5 plus a Slayer's Spray. Alright. 6 plus 2, 8. 5, 13. Plus undead. 17 damage. And that's action, bonus action, movement. That is my turn.
Ah. Sorry, my math skills are just not here today. Okay. So, yeah, you kind of shoot up and takes another shot. Again, it doesn't hurt it too much, but it's doing damage. It is now its turn.
Just winging the crossbow at it. There's not much else I can do.
It's its turn. Luckily, that's the one that's already cast Fire Barrel.
Yay.
So it is going to place. I'll have to use this just for the time being right now. It is going to place a flame spear.
Oh.
Right. I'm trying to remember how big flame spear is.
Okay.
Flaming sphere is a 5-foot diameter sphere.
So it's just one.
One square. But it damages everything around it.
Perfect. Okay. So it's going to put it right there.
Creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make a dex save and then take either full or half fire damage from 2d6.
Yep. So it's going to put it there. And that's its turn. Luna, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move away.
Okay.
That'd be wise.
Okay. How big are these squares? I forgot.
Each of them is made of 4 5-foot squares.
Okay.
I still have no idea what that means.
Your character
Can I
token always equals 5 feet.
Gotcha. Just gonna move here. Away from the fireball. And then I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Where you want it? Right next to one of them?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do it there.
Cool, cool. And then I'm gonna smack the one that's behind.
Okay. The one in behind? Or the one that's
no.
behind?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You rolled to hit.
Not 20.
Nice.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Yay!
Hit it with the stick.
It happens rarely.
Back with the stick.
The stick.
Make them smell nice.
$17.
Damn. Yeah, you took a big chunk out of it.
And then I'd like to cast Sacred Flame at it.
It fails.
Hey.
Eight.
Sounds good. Ooh. This one did not have a fun round. All right.
Good.
Yeah. As these like holy flames lick up above the green flame, it's kind of. Sonkla, you're up.
Running up past the flaming sphere, I'll take up next to Lee, and taking a brief second to take a look at how deep this room goes. That should be safe. Draws forth Polaris and begins muttering an incantation, commanding Polaris to cleave between this world and the next to bring forth underworld light. And I will cast Sickening Radiance.
Sounds good.
So
I'm not 100% sure.
So starting way at the back of the room, it's a 30-foot radius, which should end. I showed others. From here to here,
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
as well as, you know, yeah. It does spread around corners, so it will pool down that hole as well. And they all need to make a Constitution save when they start in that area or are moved into it each turn for the first time.
All right.
That is action and movement.
Sure. Okay. And it's now one of their turns.
So Constitution saving throw.
Rolled a 10. Let's see what it's got. I don't think it has much. All right, 12.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it.
Sounds good.
Spell save of 15. So it takes 4d10 radiant damage,
Ooh.
which is 21.
Oh,
It can't.
damn.
It's outlined in green light, so it can't benefit from being invisible. And if it can gain exhaustion, it gains a point of exhaustion.
It gains exhaustion as it just the flames just lick out and it falls and clatters down in the hole. All right, Fjorstein.
Okay. Well, that's about 30 feet to that one.
Is there just like this stuff all over the ground? Like, what does this look like?
The whole area is covered in a ghostly, sickly-looking light.
Well,
Oh, that looks healthy. Yeah.
Oh, Sankla,
Yeah,
I do need you to take. You're in the
I see that now. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, failed the save, so what's the damage?
Sorry, I closed it.
It's 2d6 fire damage.
Well,
6 fire damage.
alright. Made the concentration save, luckily, so.
Nice.
Well, I mean, Fjorstein can hit things with a melee weapon, so she's gonna run over here.
They're
See
10
the
feet
two
in the air.
skulls. They're 10 feet in the air. Okay, she's gonna be
They aren't stupid.
There's also a horrible light there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, maybe don't.
con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be alright.
Yeah, I nat 20 that con save.
On a successful save, nothing happened.
Okay.
Good.
Perfect.
Bonus action, light the sun sword,
Sounds good.
and then I'm gonna action cast enlarge.
Perfect. Yeah. As you
So
grow to the
cool.
size of them. Yeah, you can hit them. You could definitely hit them at this point.
I'm going to action surge for 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Of course.
Great weapon master. First one is a 21 to hit.
It's.
Are these undead?
They might be undead. These
They-
flying
They
skulls.
might be undead.
They may be a touch undead.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a little undead. Like
Okay.
Rinneray.
First attack. 36 points of damage.
Jesus, it goes down.
What the hell? So you get to attack again?
Nope.
Two more
She gets her
attacks.
second attack.
Oh, it
Can't
does get the
attack
bonus
again.
action, yeah.
My
She
second
lit
attack
the sun sword.
does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 29 points of damage on that second attack.
Sounds good. He's still up. He's gotta just break away a bunch of it.
All right. That's a lot for my turn, so I'm gonna stop it there.
Yeah, it's now its turn.
Save
By the
it.
way, that
Uh-oh.
flaming spear. Yeah,
Do I have to
flaming
save again?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
it does.
15?
It meets, it beats.
It's unfortunate because that would have killed it for sure. And it's not okay with what just happened in the last 30 seconds. 6 seconds, I should say.
Oh God, damn it.
Oh, wow.
What's fireball again? 30 feet? 20 feet?
20-foot radius. It doesn't have to target a person.
No, I know. I'm just seeing what the best spot is.
Just planning.
This arrow is very intimidating.
I'm gonna need a. It knows it's not gonna make it through the next round, so it's gonna cast fireball on all of you.
Yep.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, including Casimir. Who nat 20s?
Go fucking figure.
Hey.
Thank God, I don't want to pull up his sheet and find out what it is.
Well,
Casimir rolls like a beast.
He
Really
actually does.
Who's
Oh my-
within 10 feet?
All my enemies don't.
Me and Rinaray.
Wow, isn't that so funny?
So,
Okay.
Yeah, you get it,
Mira.
you get it. You get it, you get it.
fucking Mira.
Wow, same fight, same thing. Loses her powers again. Goes to Athena, and she's just like, go back. She's just like,
Really?
Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Sorry.
Whoopsies.
enjoy being human. Okay, alright. Alright. Mira,
17.
12 damage.
1.
16.
12 damage. Furstein,
I'm in the fireball radius?
everyone is.
Everyone is. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I wasn't in the fireball radius. My bad.
Cast it there.
Oh, he cast it there? Alright.
Yeah.
So I don't get the benefits of that?
Nope. You're not close enough.
I'm not. Yeah, it's 10 feet, sorry. Okay, so 8.
8? 24 points of fire damage.
Can I use my reaction to burn absorb elements?
Sure.
Okay.
It's a handy one.
Yeah.
good
I
spell.
love you guys using all your spells.
Oh boy.
So that's so you can take half on it.
Yeah.
So 12 damage, and you now have fire powers.
Firepower!
Your sword is now on sunfire and regular fire.
Rinneray,
That's a 17 for me.
12 damage. Oh, sorry, 6 damage.
6 damage.
Luna.
I'm at 20.
All right, 12 points of fire
Damn,
damage.
you're having a good night.
Casimir also
I'm-
takes.
I'm literally
12
never
points.
using any
And
dice
Lee,
for
12
these.
points of fire damage.
All
Am I
right.
going to ask you if you passed your deck save? You have like a 40.
She could nat 1.
That's
She-
possible. It's
I
not
don't
what
know
I
if she
did,
can.
but I have.
I know.
On this stream, I
I'm
fucking have.
Busting balls. I'm just busting because I love busting.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. Okay. Now it is
12.
Casimir's turn.
Hey, Rinneray, isn't it cool how we don't have to use spells or anything in this fight?
Oh, I know, it's great.
Save all our spell slots!
Literally haven't even moved.
Yep.
Everyone else is just gonna fight the fight for me.
Yep, here we are.
Oh, come on. Where is his spell list? Jerk.
Casimir's spell list?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
Oh, goodness.
Could he just cast a fireball? I don't care if it does anything. just
Probably
fight
not a
fully.
good idea.
He's gonna cast Magic Missile. Yeah. Apis Natra, go.
Wow, he looks magnificent.
That's 5, 6, 7 plus 3, so that's 10 points of force damage. Oh, this thing is just holding on. Yeah, it's, Mira, you're up.
Oh, damn! Okay, I don't really understand distances, but that fire thing is gone. So how
Yep.
far can I go?
You can go 25 feet.
I am 25, yeah. I don't know how much, hang on, how do you do arrow?
The ruler.
Oh, ruler, right.
He's 30 feet from you.
That's alright. I will go, wait, isn't there an ugly thingy now? Oops, I did something.
You drew a line.
Sickening radius.
Okay, yeah, how close is that? I don't really want to get in there.
You're gonna get in that if you get in there. What you could
No.
also do is stay out of it and throw a boomerang.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Join me.
No, it looks really gross in there. There's
I
a lot of
will,
fire
because
and
I-
green and
Because I suggested it, and I don't want to be a dick, He is floating over the hole.
What does that mean?
If your boomerang
Boomerang.
hits him,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a risk. I mean, I also have my whip, but I still don't understand what the distance on a whip is.
10 feet, you will be in the sickening radiance.
Yeah.
yeah, and it hurts. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks really gross and hurtful, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I think I will do the boomerang.
All right. Roll to hit.
Where? Here? Somewhere? Okay, whatever. That's a 16.
That hits.
Woo!
And it chink. The boomerang and the skull fall into the hole.
Woo! Victory!
Sanka will dispel the radiance at that point.
And I'm gonna run to the edge and look down. Boomerang!
All of a sudden, the mage hand. I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez.
Do I
Thing
see
is,
the
it's not
boomerang?
not really.
How deep is the hole? Mira,
Yeah,
how deep
it's
did you
deep or
fall?
dark.
How far did
It's
you
like
fall?
20 feet, 30 feet.
Yeah, I fell pretty far actually. But maybe.
Can you throw some light down there?
I cast light.
I mean, you still have your thing. Does your spiritual weapon glow? Don't waste it. Just throw it down there. Swing a little.
Just I need some light down there. You want your boomerang back?
Casimir just throws a copper coin down that he has light on.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Light.
Is there any
I
enemies down
casted
there?
light, but fine, whatever.
I'll use that light and I'll cast Mage Hand and I'll send it down and grab the boomerang.
Make an investigation check with disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay.
Wow, everyone's trying everything to get this boomerang back. I'm so grateful.
Okay.
He's not. He was against boomerang from day one.
Is a target with disadvantage. That is a 15.
It takes you a little bit, but you do find the boomerang and get it up.
Okay. And I'll just.
A few times you pull up like at top of a skull.
Oh.
Oh no, put that back!
Just like just trying to claw game this.
Ooh, I think that's it. No, that's a rib cage.
So yeah, takes you a bit, but it does happen. What are you guys doing now?
Well, it looks like there is something going on here.
I think to hell with the stealth. It didn't seem to work, so let's just continue on.
Well, question: are these skull guys gonna come back?
I mean, they came back last time.
Maybe like one person should go through a door and check in case
anybody
we're all,
have-
like...
Anybody with a background knowledge in undead can make an intel. Let's make a history check.
Okay. I think it would make sense for Lee with the...
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, history... Alright, let's see. Nope, because that's an 8 total.
Yeah, no, you're not quite sure.
No,
That's okay. Not a lot of people see flaming skulls in their life.
this is the first time, I mean, this is the first place I've ever encountered these things, so I don't know.
Okay. So let's like do someone, peeks in, does a little look around in case, they send more fire and burn all of us in a doorway again.
That's fair. I will take point.
We should probably not talk
I
and bicker about weird things while enemies are near.
Have you met us?
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't work as a good team.
I feel like we're really growing and bonding.
I feel like you're
Speaking of-
mean.
I feel like you're doing very well, but
Leah's
I
gonna
do think
try
my
to...
point stands.
Yeah. Leah's gonna like quietly creep forward into the door. So I'm gonna not casting that spell, but trying to sneak forward.
Yeah, go for it.
So okay, that's 11, 19 is my stealth. So keeping to the walls and just moving forward.
All right, you move forward.
That was a lot of dice.
I'm counting my dice.
It's just the
I
walls
wasn't
talking.
counting
It's
them.
okay.
That wasn't, whatever.
After like the third
One day,
it's just-
Wallace is gonna realize that I'm just always screwing with her.
I know.
All
On
times.
some level, I'm aware of this, but I'm also dumb. All right, let's continue onward.
Okay. Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor. The amber doors at both ends stand open, a closed door in the middle on the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run along the length of the hall.
Okay. Just gonna quickly like take a glance out the arrow slit. Look.
Yeah. So you see the large end area of this temple.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find where it is, the actual description of this room. Okay.
It's all good.
So, and this also, you guys have seen a little bit from the other side.
Aye.
4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple. At the north end stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is a void of utter blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which has partially collapsed and fallen in on the temple's black marble floor. In front of an open doorway, the walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading to it are made of amber as well. Arched hallways coated with amber lead from the temple to the east and west. You assume, because you're above the east. Flanking each of these exits in the alcoves is that hold white marble statues of robed humans, wizards, with pointed hats and golden staffs. Although you see one has toppled to the ground.
Interesting. All right. Gonna have to stop and look through my notes, but I'll do that later. I think Lee's gonna creep off to the other side of the hallway and quietly open this door and peer inside the room. And just for camera's sake, I'm gonna pop in here. Is that acceptable?
Sounds okay to me.
Sorry. Okay. This chamber is brightly lit by copper lanthorns that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber.
There's a lot of amber here.
There it is. Sorry. Amber that has been shaped into brass reliefs of wizards with spell books. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 feet into an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from the chains. Beneath the stairs are descending rows of marble benches.
All right. Well, this room looks worth checking out a bit further. But I think Lee will go back out here, continue scouting a bit.
Okay.
And then...
What's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
Because we keep doing this where Lee goes off, but I'd like to...
Too long. Gertrude's just gonna continue down and probably just, look at the walls. If we get close to it, she'll walk in that door.
All right.
Probably right
you
around
said,
when Lee comes out.
You said the walls are made of amber?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
A lot in this temple is made of amber.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's almost like it's the Amber Temple.
You know,
Temple of
weird.
Amber, whatever.
amber's hard to come by in a lot of places. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you do mining, you know.
Yeah, I do mining. Yeah, this is a lot of amber. Just
Oh, yeah.
throwing that out there. I mean, a lot of people think it's tree sap. It's plant resin.
Wow.
Pretty much the same thing.
Slight differences.
I will also give Luna and Lee, with your passive perception, a forward ahead of you guys, in the north direction. You can
Move up to my butt here as we talk about rocks.
Does not sound good. Lee's gonna creep back towards her friends and also realize that they're talking. It's like, shh,
There's something ahead.
something loud.
Is it us?
No.
No.
After a few minutes, you see.
Let's group together. That's gone so well. Everyone get in alcoves.
Oh, what the actual
You see a
hell?
10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. It turns its face to you and clenches its fists.
That's a whole lot of plant resin.
Yes. Sure.
Can I go ahead and ask for a quick roll of initiative?
Yep.
Wow.
That's
My
fair.
favorite thing to roll.
Wow, alright.
Okay.
Alright.
When you said quick, did you mean you wanted us to be quick?
Because
really
that
hope you
ain't
are.
happening.
'Cause- no.
Me neither. I keep getting slower and slower. This armor is weighing me down.
Alright.
Ugh.
Sankla.
6.
That's not bad.
Not terrible. Not
Not
terrible.
too.
It's not quick.
It not.
Sorry, Sankla was what's our 6?
6.
Okay.
I don't
Lee.
think I'm gonna do anything in these fights.
20.
Slow down, Lee.
Luna?
10.
Wow.
Damn, Magnet. Mira.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here with you with a 5.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, yeah, the
Feuerstein.
lowest I can roll.
Feuerstein is too preoccupied giving people lessons about where amber comes from. She got an 8.
Oh, God.
Rinneray.
Wow, we suck.
This feels weird to be near the top of the order with a 13.
Damn.
That
Yeah, that
is
seems wrong.
very high. Good job.
Yep.
Fast.
Probably because I just didn't do anything in the last combat. It's just like, alright, I'm ready to go, let's do this.
Also, you've heard all the plant resin talk before.
Yeah, you know all
Okay.
about that.
So
I'm very
it crit.
Oh.
Of course it did. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
It uses its most powerful area effect.
I would rather it crit initiative than crit whatever it's going to do next.
Yeah,
True.
I don't know if you do.
Oh, no.
So. It's going to...
So that amber.
Yeah. You tell your friends, too. Little science lesson from Feuerstein.
Okay, I'll tell all my
Thanks,
friends.
Feuerstein.
And I just look around everyone. Oh, they already know. This is the only friends I have.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so it's gone. It's gonna end its turn there. It's gonna use its dash, get it right up to you.
Oh, good.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
All right. It
Okay.
is- Lee, you're up.
All right.
I will say it used its action.
It did.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'm gonna admit its dashing action was kind of scary too.
That's terrifying, but yeah. Drawing the sword and daggers in a bonus action, Slayer's Prey it, and try and hit it. Oh god. Okay. Math. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. Come back here, you. Okay, that's 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5. 11 damage on that first attack. Going in for another strike. Oh.
Wait, what was this with? This was the sword?
Sword.
Dink.
Oh, gods.
What's your sword? Is it just to fight vampires?
Slashing.
Oh, sure.
Short sword's piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
Oh, it's piercing? Dink.
All right. Shit, guess I'm not using my movement this turn. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to pull out the woodcutter's axe and try and take a swing at that.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know off the top of my
Say I
head.
gave that back to you.
Yeah. I imagine he... All right, want me to roll luck for it?
I'm trying to think.
Remember when I was supposed to have that axe?
No.
No, not salty.
We'll talk about this later.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you don't have the axe right now. Yeah, that's just adding like convenience. Like, oh, we did that beforehand.
That's entirely fair.
Yeah.
That is entirely fair.
You mean?
Okay.
I'm happy that this axe is
Yeah.
just making its way around each party member.
Well, sure.
Normally it's fine, but it was actually taken away from you this episode.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like I like the idea that like Lee like goes for it. It's like, fuck shit. Looks over furiously.
I guess kind of panicking a little. Still gonna swing at it.
Go for it.
All right. That one is also a 26 to hit.
Think.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta like go for it, and it just dinks off this amber, and you just kind of have a moment of like, okay, I can figure this out.
Oh gods.
So, all right, Rinneray.
Well, I guess this is always an option. Kind of what I was thinking. I'm gonna place a flaming sphere directly behind it.
Sounds good.
Don't we all have to stand here now, away from the flaming?
You just
All right, so right behind it.
That's where I figure it'll be best.
Perfect.
I love this color too. Good
It's supposed to be
choice.
her moonbeam, but she hasn't used it since I made it.
Whoops.
I figure fire's the better option here.
It's
Pretty
fine.
colors.
It's fine. It's fine. That all your turn?
I'm not moving anywhere else. I'm staying right there.
Sounds good. Luna, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast it. No, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon.
What about a
18.
channel divinity? No?
do you
That's
need
okay.
help?
I'm always weak. No, I'm good.
All right, roll the hit.
18.
Hits.
Okay. 10.
Kind of the spiritual weapon kind of dings off its side. You see it crack just a minor bit. And I'm assuming it's making a dex save.
Yeah.
6. Roll your damage.
Hey!
Kind of just turns a little bit.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. 13. You're good. Go roll.
5.
5. Perfect. All right, you guys can see a little bit of tearing at this point where she's hit it. Fjorstein, you're up.
Oh gosh, this thing doesn't look like I can get hurt that much. I'm gonna use my bonus action to extend the Sun Sword.
Of course.
And I'll take I'll walk up 5 feet.
Okay.
And I'll get at my 2 Great Weapon Master hits.
Great weapon master.
Please hit.
The first one is not going to hit with a 4.
And Brian, you can stop
Ooh.
that arrow. We're gonna kill it before its turn.
All right, I'll hide it too and hide it from you guys. All right,
You know.
that's a 4. Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of like bring it up and the Sun Sword just kind of like dinks off its side.
Oh god, we're screwed.
Yep.
Yep.
Super screwed. Okay, that one's a bit better. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d6. That's a 1 and a 2. Hang on. Here we go. It's better. 25 points of damage.
Breaking Fjorstein.
$25 points of damage. Holy shit.
Shit, man.
Do you roll 20? Fuck off.
Oh, fuck.
Really, it was my fault for not going back to the arrow. I'm sorry, roll 20. And that's your turn?
Yeah, yep. I don't have any action surge. I don't want to use any spells, and I have bonus action, action movement. It's all good. Yeah, that's me.
All right. It's going to take its other turn.
Hell
What?
yeah, dude.
It gets a second turn before I even down.
It's going to move itself right there.
Oh, it's just personal
Push
bubble
through
here.
first.
Personal
Doesn't-
bubble.
It's not okay. It's kind of standing over you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it is going to let out this energy around it. I need you to all roll wisdom saving throws.
Oh, no.
+3, my loves.
Right, we are all in perfect position for that.
Oh, damn.
So sorry, wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yay.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh no, everyone. The silence is not good.
Okay. All right. I just want to get everyone's
Everyone's
name down. Sankla,
27.
Alright.
Mira,
That's a good wisdom save.
That's a nat 20, so a 26.
Fjord,
With my besties +3 bonus, 11.
Rinneray.
Your wisdom.
Because what is my life right now? I have a total of +10 to my saving throw, so that's a 30 because that's a nat 20.
Cool. Lee,
Wow.
21.
of course. Luna.
29.
Wow, that sucks for Fjorstein, as she's the only one that begins to move really slowly.
Oh, no. Sucks for Fjorstein. Sucks for the rest of us.
Yeah, that does suck.
That's its turn. Sankla, you're up.
It's gonna try and get a little bit out of this fracas.
Sounds good.
Moving
Wise.
up this way. I think he can scoot all the way this way. Just double check that movement.
I think it's fine. It looks fine to me, honestly.
Oh yeah, easily. Throwing down the Hexblade's Curse on the statue. And as he runs, firing off 2 Eldritch Blasts. With a 18 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit. Oh, wait, sorry. 16 you said?
Yep,
Sorry, I'm using the low AC stuff. 1 hit.
1 hits. So that'll be 16 damage on the one.
Ooh. Yeah, because you kind of like let it loose. The one kind of zips past its head. The other one slams into its shoulder, ripping a few pieces off. All right.
Action, bonus action movement. That's what I got.
Mira, you're up.
I'm going to... I need to check where I am. Oh, I'm right here by it. Sweet, sweet. This is a good spot for me. I'm going to... Does my sword come to my hand?
Yes.
It feels so good! I'm gonna be like, okay, Athena, here we are. Enemy number 1. And I'm going to use my channel divinity.
Okay. Is that a valid entity?
Yeah, of course it is.
Alright, time to go, bud.
All right.
And then I'm gonna attack him and see if I actually can do damage, or...
Sure. You have advantage on these hits.
I do. Wow, that's still not very good. 17?
Hits. Just hits.
I'm gonna do it twice. Okay, that's a 24.
Nice.
All right.
I mean, I get advantage, so... That's not
That-
damage. That was to hit.
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
I cannot do that much damage. No way. I mean, I should probably smite, because I can do that.
It's up to you.
You can.
Let's fucking use spells. I'm just going to add a spell on there. I'm going to smite.
No.
Is he...
No.
No, he's not undead.
I wouldn't count the giant amber thing as undead.
Okay, so let me calculate this. Plus 19 plus 7. So it's 26.
26? I can't do that
Yeah.
much damage.
Yeah, not with one hit.
No, I know.
Cool. Thanks, bud.
All right. So as you do that, Casimir's like, oh my. And he sends out a firebolt, and it hits him right in the other shoulder where the opposite one then Sankla hit, takes another chunk off. It's like, yes. That brings it back to the top of the round.
I don't even know
It
who that
does
is
its thing.
anymore.
It gets
Oh,
its
thing.
it gets its slow back,
Oh,
but
shit.
it's not gonna do that. It's going to roll for. Let's see. It's gonna take a shot for Fjorstein.
What does slow do?
-2 AC. That helps at this moment.
Ooh. Oh, no.
You can take an action or a bonus action.
That's a 20,
Yeah, my armor class is 13 right now. God, come on.
and the next one is 27.
Yeah, just do damage, dude. What do you
shit.
want from me, huh?
Fjorstein, grow a will save.
Never.
We need to get her like a protective helmet, I swear.
Oh, Jesus.
Is
So
that
for the
because
first
you
hit,
gotta-
Yeah, I'm ready for
the
it.
first hit was, 19 damage.
Okay, first hit. Cool.
Next one is 22 damage on the second one. It's just
Oh my god. 19 and then 22.
Oh.
Fjorstein Fjorstein gets slammed and is falling to the ground, and the other one hits Fjorstein before she even enough force to
no.
for her to bounce and land back on her feet again.
Jeez.
Lee, you're up.
Okay.
Just took a savage beating.
Sword doesn't hurt it. Okay, gonna action disengage and get a bit of distance.
Sounds good.
Probably, there's a damn flaming spear there. I guess I'm gonna sit there.
So you only take the damage if you end directly next to it.
Okay, well then let me
You can move past it.
let me do a measure thing. Okay.
Did yours not say 30 feet?
What?
Your arrow. Mine tells me how much different how much.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, I was pretty sure I had it set to hide, but all right. Anyway.
I'm the DM.
Right. That makes sense.
Everyone draw arrows at the same time. He won't be able to see where you're going.
Gonna run back here.
Okay.
Draw the crossbow because she doesn't know what else to do, and just take a shot at it.
I'll save you the time here.
Yeah. Dink.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's not a leaf fight.
Yeah.
That everything?
That is everything.
Renere.
Have we never gotten you special arrows?
Nope. Well,
Right.
no.
She has one.
I have one, but I'm not wasting it on this.
That's, so I'm going to take a step right behind Luna here and just kind of aim an arm over her head and scream, Feuerstein, back away! And then I'm going to use a firebolt for my action.
She hasn't actually hit the ground yet.
That is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, so that's 2d10. That is 11 fire damage.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to launch the flaming sphere into this thing's side.
All right.
You really did not give her much time to move.
How far can you move it?
It can move up to 30 feet.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna hit it right here.
Yeah, I'll be pretty much
I
slamming
am
it into
gonna be
its body.
totally honest with you. You're gonna hit Feuerstein on this.
I was basically attempting to like swing it into the corner away from Feuerstein, if possible.
Roll a nature check.
Okay. We've done this once before. I already have a feeling where this is going.
Oh, you slice. Disadvantage I want to give you so badly for that. Are you kidding me?
You are DM. It is your choice.
The DC just became 50.
You can beat that.
That's 17 on the nature check.
All right. Roll damage.
All right. So that is 2d6. That is 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage? All right. Feuerstein, you take 3 fire damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
It burns.
Trying to do what I can to damage this thing as much as possible.
This is the most non-serious fight ever. It's stupid slow. I wish more would have failed. Luna, you're up.
I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon on it.
All right.
14.
Misses, unfortunately.
Alright.
Kind of comes through, just kind of like ducks out of the way.
I'm gonna try my sacred flame on it.
Of course. That's an 11. It's gonna take that damage.
3.
With 2 dice.
Oh. 4.
Is that another 4 or is that another 1?
That's a 1.
Okay.
Oh no, that is so sad.
That's fine.
It's fine, it's fine.
You're up.
And take my action to do 2 weapon attacks.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna wreck it.
1 weapon attack.
1 weapon attack?
It's terrible. It's the worst. You don't get a
disadvantage on dex checks, -2 AC. You can only take an action or a bonus action.
Well,
if you make an attack, no matter how many attacks you can make, you can only make 1.
make 1 attack. Okay. What can I use a spell?
That's stuck.
yes.
If it has a casting time of 1 action,
Okay. Say
you
I
have to
green
make a
flame
roll.
blade. I have to make a roll. What's the roll?
I'm like, if I remember correctly, let me double check because it's been a while.
Yeah, I
since
haven't
I
checked
Wow,
the
this is
worst
a
thing
rough
ever.
spell.
Brutal.
Whoa, why do
It
we
is-
all have it?
It's literally opposite of haste. It's terrible.
It's so much worse than.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to roll a D20.
Okay. Okay, whatever.
On a D11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Or higher?
Oh, so what if I use a green flame blade? Will that not work until like? Next
It'll happen on your next turn because you're like, let's fucking go.
Okay.
But you know what? It's a 1,
Yeah.
it's a 1 to 10. You do get it off this turn.
Yeah.
11 to 20. It's taking you 2 actions to cast a spell.
Oh, you know what? I enjoy this.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Wow.
Whatever. 1 attack, Great Weapon Master, Green Flame Blade.
Roll a D20 for me.
Roll a D20 to hit or the
Roll a D20.
Okay. Roll a D20. Okay. 7.
Okay, we'll talk to you
So
later.
one time you roll under 10.
Oh, it's so mean. Also, what is the save for the flaming spear?
Does anybody have to roll a con save?
Right, because Fjord didn't
Right
leave.
next. Yep.
Fjord didn't leave. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make that?
With disadvantage.
-2, but not
I don't need
Is it
disadvantage.
Master?
I don't need disadvantage. I don't need it. It's fine.
What'd you roll?
I got the lowest roll possible.
Okay, so roll your damage,
Let me just
Blake.
throw okay, I rolled a 1 and a 5.
I told you to back away.
you in time.
Oh, good God! And of course, this time I roll even higher. That's 9.
You take 9 fire damage.
I don't know what this thing's ability is, but at least with regular slow, you do get a
I'm gonna
chance
be-
to save.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys.
How much
Every
damage
week
do
I give
take?
play of the game to a player. You can't get it at this point.
It's fine. I understand.
How much damage do I take? 5?
9 damage.
9?
9.
Okay, 9.
Are you? Are you dead?
Fioresene's got
Are
like
you
burns and
close?
like, she's slowly bleeding, but
Oh my gosh.
she is fucking rough.
And then it just rolled an 18 and a 22 against you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not stupid. It knows where its slow went.
Also, it's like, wow, teammates are helping set it on
I
fire.
guess technically wouldn't have Fiorcine had a chance to save against it on the end of
Yeah,
her turn?
end of her turn.
Roll a wisdom save.
Is Mir still in
For
the
the
range?
love of the gods.
it at
make this
disadvantage?
1.
Or
No.
no, just 6.
What was
Yeah,
it?
you still get +3.
I still get +3? Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, so everything's still good.
Like, good as in I'm
Good
slow?
You're
for
still
you?
slowed, yeah.
Oh, that is not good.
Crow and damn will save.
19 bludgeoning damage on the first one.
Yeah, I'm down. Bam!
Oh, shit.
All right, now I roll a d6 to see if it's going to hit the next person. And Fiorcine, you are on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, d4 because there's only 4 of you.
Christ, dude.
As it brings its fist down on Luna for a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Luna is
Yeah, she's not even there.
I don't think she has anything to...
8 damage to her when she gets back. No, 8. No, sorry, 11.
Oh, goodness.
Sonkla, you're up.
Alright. Seeing the unthinkable happen,
That did not go well.
he'll draw more power from his curses, inflict a regular hex on the giant, and launch 2 more Eldritch Blasts screaming towards its head.
Sounds good.
That's a miss and a crit.
Hey, not bad.
Nice.
I'll also say it passed its save against the flaming spear, but
That's still half damage.
you can hit with a crit. So go ahead and roll it up.
That's,
Blake, what was your damage?
The halved version would be 5 damage.
All right,
and 21 damage from the Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
it is starting to really show wear and tear on it. It is rough. That's everything, Sonkla?
Yep. That's
Mira, you're up.
bonus action.
Oh, boy. I was gonna do something, but I don't think I'm gonna do it now. It's a whole action. I don't want to waste an action. I miss my bonus actions.
What do you want to do?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to attack him
All right. Roll to hit.
because he looks hurt. And my poor friend has died.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a 14.
a slow, painful death.
Yeah, it just kind of like slides off. Doesn't really get purchased at all.
Last time when I attacked it, I did damage, right? Even
Yep.
my smite, I saw
Yep.
like. Gee, that's a 19.
Hits.
I will smite.
Okay.
Because that's what I can do. I got a 9, 11, plus. That's 17 damage. Oh my god, I killed something!
Make it cool.
Yay!
I see my poor friend fall slowly to her death, and I'm like, Victorious is a good name! And I swipe and did it.
Yeah.
With
So you
a
kind of
big radiant
you
glow.
bring it through, and like just explodes into pieces. Behind, leaving only this golden victory wreath.
Hey. And then I run over. Nope, I can't do anything.
That's
sorry.
your turn. Casimir's like, oh my.
I get
She
right up
seems
close.
hurt. Then we go Lee,
Thank you.
Rinneray, and Luna. So
All right. Can Lee run up or?
yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Lee is gonna run up to Feuerstein and do something she doesn't normally do, but she was useless in this fight and she feels awful for it. So she's gonna sink level 1 cure wounds into Feuerstein.
Sure. Yorshin, you come to again. Normal speed.
And
Oh.
once that thing is clearly dead, Flaming Sphere is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Guess that would suck. Welcome back.
Fior, 10 health.
If we want to sit here for about 10 minutes, I can cast Prayer of Healing.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's an okay. Everyone feeling hurt? I think everyone's feeling hurt.
Yeah, real hurt.
Feuerstein is definitely in dire straits here.
Could use a moment.
Agreed.
Are there pieces of resin here?
Yeah, there's plenty.
Oh.
Oh, you want some?
Yeah, I'd love some.
Yeah, I'll get some for you. Okay.
Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it was from your perspective, but that thing moved at lightning pace.
So did your friends.
You guys, it was crazy. Hey,
Everyone
Kat.
gets 18 after the 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, cousin, can you do that too? Can you slow things down?
Casimir.
Casimir?
Why do you keep calling him different
I
names?
don't know. They all start with K.
No. I
Oh.
cannot do that.
Because that was pretty trippy.
I can do the thing that the skulls did.
Oh,
Back to life?
What?
No.
Laugh really funny.
Well, maybe. I've never tried.
I bet his laugh is amazing, honestly.
My people don't laugh.
Well, that's sad.
Ever?
Emotions hurt us.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're here to change that.
Whee!
Right.
We're here to make you laugh
He
again.
kind of like stops turning around, talking to you now at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Right.
maybe baby steps, Mira.
Okay. Too much. Okay.
But guys, that's where we're gonna end off tonight.
That's a good
We
point.
get plenty more temple to get through and a lot less roleplay next week. But,
We'll see.
Yeah, you say that. We're actually gonna stay here the whole time.
Yeah, we're gonna get this room, and then we're just gonna, just We're gonna get.
You're gonna get to describe the next door.
Yeah, you're.
But yeah, we're just gonna end off, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed their time hanging out with us. I'd like to make a specific shout out to Falcon Wolf for the bits. Very much appreciated.
Falcon Wolf.
But that's it for us tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Oh yeah,
Everything turned out very well.
it's good to be back in my own skin.
But thanks for hanging out with us. And I don't know, anyone else got anything else to plug for the night?
So hopefully tomorrow or some point this week, we've all made Spotify playlists for our characters.
Yeah.
And it should be being posted on the Discord, and I'll probably put a link on the Facebook.
That's good. Yeah. Another thing is, again, I'm going to get back to player questions. So why don't I give you guys your new assignment for the week?
It seems like a lot of homework this week.
No, the previous homework was supposed to be done previously, not this week.
Whose side are you on?
Hey, I made my playlist months ago.
If your player could resurrect one person from our history, who would it be? Oh yeah, come on, Wallace. You think I was going to give you that easy of a question?
No.
In Luna's case, she probably actually could.
Aye.
So.
If our players or if our characters could.
Sorry, you're right. Characters.
I was gonna say that's way different.
Yeah, all right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
All right then.
Also, if anybody likes the Grease soundtrack, you're welcome.
Is that literally
I knew it.
Playlist is?
I knew it.
Why?
I hate you so much.
Why?
I mean,
It
kudos
just
for coming
sounds
back to that. Kudos for coming back to that.
I
No,
literally
no,
can
you're
get
not.
the answer for everything to that.
But please check us out the rest of our streams through the week. And tomorrow, I'm not sure if Andrew's still moving.
If I can get things together, I'm going to try to be starting a Final Fantasy Tactics 5-job fiesta in respect for the usual Final Fantasy 5 4-job fiesta we play.
Nice.
So keep a lookout for that tomorrow.
Cool. And then Wednesday, me and Megan will be back with more couples counseling. We'll actually try to get through chapter 4 of Life is Strange. Last week didn't go well for us.
How many chapters are there?
5.
No idea.
Oh, I thought there only was 4. Huh.
There's 5 in this one, and then I have, over the Steam Summer Sale, bought all the other games.
All the games.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
boy.
Thursday, I think, unless my schedule gets busy, I might try to do some more Oblivion.
Nice.
And if not, whenever I get the chance. And then Friday, we have something.
Well, I don't have any. I'm.
Oh, this week you
streaming
can't,
Friday.
yeah.
I cannot. I'm not streaming this Friday.
No worries. That's fine. I did remember that the moment I said it.
Oh.
But yeah, come check us out. We have fun stuff. Sometimes I stream on the weekends. It's fun.
Hi.
Other than that, guys, I'm out. I think the rest of us are out.
I think so.
Stay cool.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.